internet champion, Will Smith. Oh my goodness. What in the heezy is going on? Like, this is so crazy. All right. If for those out there that was sleeping underneath a rock these past couple of days, yesterday this dude, Will Smith, smacked the sonic rings out of Chris Rock. Oh my goodness. So, how it started was this dude, Chris Rock, was presenting an award for a documentary. I don't know for who cares? And it wasn't for Jada Pinkett or whatever, or Will Smith or whatever. But he decided to basically say, Jada, I love you, but I'm looking forward to G.I. Jane 2. Basically, making fun of her being bald, because everybody know about the G.I. Jane flick that came out, I think it was like 97. Shorty was bald. And for those out there that don't know, Jada Pinkett suffers from alopecia. Basically, alopecia is this condition that you have that you lose your hair. I think it's for males and females could get it. And she's been very vocal about her, having this condition, stress, and she feels bad about it, what may have you, but she goes day by day with that, try to, basically, live her life and not try to, the vibes. So when Chris Rock said the joke, Will Smith was laughing at first, but the camera also showed Jada Pinkett rolling her eyes, like, and then after that, they showed Chris Rock. And Chris Rock just said, uh-oh. And when he said, uh-oh, the camera showed Will Smith coming on stage and walking towards Chris Rock. And, most people thought he was going to probably, crack a joke or, whisper something in his ear. Who knows? The last thing motherfuckers thought he was going to do was smack the motherfucker. And he smacked him and just walked off. Walked off, fixed the suit like it was nothing. Smacked flames out this dude. Everybody hates Chris. My man. He ain't try to swing back. Like, he didn't even at least try to pinch him. Anything. Do something. He took that smack like a champ. And then Will Smith was like, keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. Yes, yes. Chris Rock was like, okay. In front of the whole world, mind you. On the Oscars. Everybody's talking about that shit. Everybody. Damn, hold this out. Like, this is not looking good for you, Chris Rock, at all. Like, you better come out with some groundbreaking material after this shit. Like, something. Because you gotta redeem yourself. Big time. Like, just imagine the Rock household. I don't know if he's married or have a girlfriend. I know he has kids. Just imagine how they took that shit. I know he didn't go straight in the house. I know this little Chris Rock circled the block. He probably circled his house a few times, maybe like 5-10 times. He probably didn't even go home yet. He probably still sitting there thinking like, how am I gonna explain this shit to my family? Like, how am I gonna explain this shit? Like, you can't even argue with your girl or your wife now. You try to raise your voice, she'll be like, man, you better shut the fuck up before I get Will Smith to come over here and smack the shit out of you. Like, and people want to sit there and say, "Oh, it was staged." No, it wasn't. Stop with the conspiracy theories and all. That was not staged at all. Because if it was staged, then Chris Rock must be the most biggest idiot ever. Why would you put yourself in a predicament like that if it was staged? Why would you put yourself in a predicament that make yourself look like a complete pussy? It wasn't staged. Knock it off. Damn, everything gotta be a fucking conspiracy theory to motherfuckers. But yeah, man, like, man. And then after that, he accepted his Oscar. He said a speech, basically talking about, Denzel saying that, when you at your highest, that's when the devil comes at you. And talking about how he always gotta basically grin and bear the bullshit. He always gotta smile when people keep fucking with him and keep fucking with him. And on that note, I really do feel where he's coming from, because you want to keep up that image of you being wholesome and nice and happy-go-lucky and non-confrontational. It's like how much a motherfucker could take. Now it's getting to the point now where, motherfuckers gonna crack jokes on your wife right in front of you. So when it comes to that instance, yes, he did what he had to do. Especially knowing that, that Jada is suffering from alopecia, something that she has no control over. It's something that just happens. She didn't do nothing wrong, or none of the case may be, it just happens. It's in her genes, unfortunately. So yeah, he probably felt like, nah, man, fuck that. Like, when is the buck gonna stop? Because if I let this shit slide, then what else is gonna happen after this shit? Now, it wasn't unprofessional. Yeah, it was unprofessional. But I'll tell you what, motherfuckers are gonna think twice about talking about Jada. If he's around, if Will's around, they're definitely gonna think twice. You know what I'm saying? Because they might not. Man. And this is one thing I wanted to say before I go. Will Smith keep proving motherfuckers wrong. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers said, "Oh, Will Smith don't got no balls. Will Smith is corny." But look what he did when he jumped on roses with Jordan Lucas. Killed it. Oh, Will Smith. Will Smith is looked at as a soft dude, or a punk or whatever. And then he does this. Yeah, it's against Chris Rock. But the timing was on point. It was on point. And then after that, he went to go party. Doing this song, performing this song in Miami. Like, damn. Damn well Chris Rock was crying in that motherfucking car. Yo. But, he said he wasn't going to press charges, and he apologized. Will Smith was also apologizing, but he didn't apologize. He didn't apologize to Chris Rock. He apologized to, like, Oscars and, what may have you, but not to Chris Rock. And, oh, man, it's just crazy. But this is what the Oscars wanted. You know what I mean? They wanted people to talk about the Oscars. And look, motherfuckers talking about the Oscars. And I guess that's why people started saying, like, oh, this had to be staged because nobody was talking about the Oscars. Nobody was jacking the Oscars. So they had to stage. No. Impossible. I really think Will Smith was legitimately tight. And he was tired of the bullshit. And I know that smack made him feel a lot better. That was years of frustration he let out on that one slap. So, y'all better leave Jada alone, B. Shit, as a matter of fact, remember from before when he slapped that fucking reporter, the other reporter, smacked him, pow, was trying to kiss him on the mouth. Y'all need to stop playing with Will Smith, man. He's not playing out here, man. He got bars. He's slapping people. My dude valid. He the king of Philly. Fall back. Alright? And Chris Rock, make sure you get some ice or a steak or something put on your eye. You know, something like that. Maybe some filet mignon on your eye. Looking crazy out here, buddy. At ease, losers.